Yo, buy this game. We're starting early. We're kicking off early. That game's so good. I really like it. I never beat it though because it's on the computer and I can't play it. My computer just shat the bed yesterday. I'm at 98 hours. I'm going to talk about that This, you know what? Fuck it. This is a Pyreside chat video. We're just going to go straight into it. It's not even supposed to be a Pyreside chat, but I'm thirsty and I'm hungry. And I got just a sound, so it's already unprofessional. It's unprofessional Friday here. It's probably Saturday where you guys are. I'm going to be taking hits of that water in that big heavy glass, which is sure to be loud. But it's fine. We're just hanging out here today. We're going to play a deck. We're probably going to play the same deck. We're going to play this deck more than like any other deck. But I really like it, so I want to get in there. A lot of people are screaming at me. Well, not screaming. I hope you guys know that I don't mean that. You're screaming at me, but a lot of people are like, hey, yo, a man. Nobody says that. Kozilek is a fucker in this deck, and he is sometimes, but sometimes he's not. He is unless he's not, because a lot of you guys are saying that him shuffling it into, I don't have any way to search, I don't have any way to scry, I don't have any way to do anything, so if I miss out on something, if I dredge my planner cleansings, I'm real fuckered. That's the main thing. Kozilek is there to shuffle my pile, and it's just sometimes he shits the bed when he shuffles the pile in, which I completely understand. It's just really difficult. The only other thing that I could run is shit water, and I don't want to do that. That would accomplish the same thing. So I'm sitting here, I'm not super happy with what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm not happy either, but I can't go 4 colors, and Cloud Shift in this deck is broken. So I don't really want to go black, because then I can't go back. And Fling is rad in this deck. I mean, this deck synergizes like a straight son of a bitch. So and the lands are a mess. Like, the lands are really complicated, and if I tried to go 4 color, I don't even know what I would do. So what I would do is either take out red, which you can't because it's a Warstorm Surge deck. So just splash the red for Warstorm Surge, essentially. Or nothing, because green has all the good big creatures. So I don't know. This thing's going to undergo a lot more changes. So we're going to cut away really quick, and I'm gonna deal with this son of a bitch and see what I can do here. But I'm just thinking about hot soup. Like, I just want to use stupid shit in this deck. A couple of you guys were right about how I'm trying to build this to be as insane and crazy and fun as possible. But we might as well win all the time with it as well. So we'll see what we can do about that. I don't even know why I'm in Artifacts. Like, Artifacts is just a waste of time until later. But right now, it is not good. There's not really... There's definitely not, like, what the fuck am I doing? This deck of mine shines with an awesome power. Its burning grip tells me to defeat you. Sometimes you just watch that, King of Hearts. Sometimes you just put the YouTube on, you're just sitting there and you're like, well, it's a progression. You're sitting there, and sometimes you're just like, yeah, fuck it. Sometimes you're sitting there and you're just like, you know what? Smile Bomb. You listen to Smile Bomb, and then it's like, hey, related videos. You're like, Rurouni Kenshin theme? Sure. You click on that, and then you gotta get a little weird with it, because you gotta be in the mood for it, because this is not related videos. You gotta feel it. You gotta feel it in your body. Oh, is this guy looking for the perfect hand, or is he done fuckered? He is done fuckered. He's gonna bounce. If you stick this out, man, I have so much respect for you already, unless you're like a Goblins player, in which case, fuck you, because you're probably... Well, he is living life on the edge anyway. I love how I don't have to play this piece of shit. Until like way later, when it will honestly fuck me, because I need like a 6-drop or something. I'm gonna be real surprised if this guy beats me. And then you gotta, you go in there and you're like, Shining Finger. You wanna listen to that, which I don't even know if that's a Shining Finger, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I'm trying to learn Japanese because it's a tax write-off for me. And I feel like it'll help me get a job. I kind of want to do QA, quality assurance testing now. Work in the biz, maybe do some game stuff. I feel like that's the worst way to like get into it, but it's a good way to learn once you're in there. I don't know. We'll see. There's like nothing in the States that's helpful, but I'll move anywhere. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't know. Say, hey, I'm gonna block one of them, bub. Bubby. And he's going to kill it. That'd be so baller if you wasted a card on that. That would be so awesome. No, not so much. Whatever. Whatever. Fine. But then after all that, you work your way to... Yeah, this is kind of regrettable. I wish I had that green out. Okay, so we got okay, 2 green, 2 red. Red's locked. Don't need any more red. I need 1 more green, 2 more white. So I just get a green and a white. Well, yeah, green and a white, because that puts me on 3 for Pelican Worm. Shining finger, green and a white. And that's all right. But see, once again, like, this Gruul Guild gate needs to be down there. But whatever. I guess I'll just do these. No, I can't even. Yeah, I can do these 2 guys next turn. So that's a pretty full turn. That's okay. I don't know. I hope you guys had a good Halloween. I forgot it was Halloween when I was filming my Friday episode. So happy Halloween, I guess. There's some cool stuff. There's this teal pumpkin thing you can do. Or if you put a teal pumpkin out on your front porch, it's supposed to signify to all the allergy kids that they can go to your house and get, like, little toys. You can get, like, little toys like skeletons and little, like, tiny little rubber snakes and, you know, bullshit like that for, like, $1 for, like, a package at, like, 9. So I went kind of crazy. And it went pretty well. I think it was a good time. I don't know. It's the first time I ever passed out candy. So, because I live in, you know, a completely different place now. So I was like, yeah, I'll do some stuff. I'll try and help out the kids. I'm probably just going to play whatever this guy gets me, but who knows? Well, he didn't get me shit, and he threw away a Warstorm Surge. He's kind of a fucking dick ass. What a cock. That's not cool. Now I just got these... Well, Planner Cleansing ruins this guy's entire life, though. Like, he's got nothing left in his heart after I Planner Cleanse. Planner Cleanse into Pelican Worm next turn would kind of just end this guy's crusade. And that's what I'm going to do, because he's only got 1 card in hand. And I've got another Pelican Worm. So I feel like that's okay. Except I can't do that, because I don't have enough white sources. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, whatever. It's fine. We'll just sit here. I mean, I have way better late game than a guy with 1 card. So I really wish I had Warstorm Surge out there. So that's pretty good. It's just when you're dredging, and that's why I like to have... I would really like black. But you can't just splash black for those. I know that I have the cultivates. I tried splashing black. I tried it for like 4 or 5 test hands against the computer, and it was atrocious. It was the worst thing. And I don't want to go down that road. Yeah, this guy's getting me. Which is fine. We'll see what we can do here. Let's kill some of these tokes. If he does something crazy, I'll just, you know, like, I don't really want to fling one of these guys, but hey, what's that do? Creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. Yeah, because I can fling creatures. I can kill one of the creatures that is attacking me. And then I don't take the extra damage, because I would have taken 4 there, which would have kind of sucked, so I just take 3. It's kind of okay. I get Pelican Worm this turn, so I'm not too concerned. Cultivate's pretty nice too, but I'd rather just Pelican Worm. It's kind of a life destroyer for this guy. Because I go back to 9, even if he has removal for it, and then I just second Pelican Worm, and it seems okay. His removal would be Exile for the 7/7, so that kind of blows. I've been playing Freedom Wars a lot. I got a day one adopter. They gave you the pre-order, but they just, like, that game was handled so fucking poorly, though. I'm so pissed at PlayStation Network, because they were doing that thing where if you spend $100, you would get $15 back, which is kind of a shitty promotion. I understand that, but that defeated the whole purpose of it, because I would, like, there are games that I have my eye on. I wouldn't necessarily spend that much money for no reason, because I don't have any money. But there's games that I have my eye on that will never go on sale, like Prinny, the second Prinny game. That's never going to go on sale. You take 6 there. That's the worst block you can do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I mean, all blocks are bad blocks. Pelican Worm! Now, he can burn the world too, but I draw 2 cards. And he's got 0 in hand. So I feel like that's kind of the best of what I would have with that. Oh, 2 Pelican Worms, man. That is fatal damage next turn. But this guy started with 3 cards, so that's not good enough. You only got 5 guys. Burgers and fries. It's not enough. I used to eat there a lot. They have I like Chicago style hot dogs. They have really good ones of those. You might as fucking well, bro. There ain't nothing left. He could have removal for me though, which no, I'm at 26, so I'm fine. Cause what do they get? Hold on. I don't need to burn the world, do I? He's got 4. Everybody hang on a second. What do they get? 5, so that'd be 7, so he's counting on the death from that. I'm gonna cultivate my way to these planner cleansing that I need. Dual white mana. I showed him that, so I'll play it. I'm at 24. What do they get? Six, 7. That's 7. That's enough to kill me. That is enough to kill me. Well, that sucks balls. I probably could have attacked with 1. This guy's only got 1 card in hand. Second Beastmaster's Ascension's not going to do you any good because I'm going to blow them both up. I got a Planner Cleanse here. These guys are going to get massive. I'm going to take 10 damage, go 13. But I should have attacked him last turn. But it's 7 counters, right? Not 8? Oh, God. I was like, wait, am I wrong? Because even if he blocked with one of them, I would have been in trouble. So, did he just not attack? No, we're still going through that, right? The attack is the right play here, right? No, because I live and then you're dead next turn. Because I don't block the 7. Because that 6 and 6 is 12. I'd be at 23. You've tapped down all your red. But I could block 2 of the 1/1s. But he could have that first strike thing and then he would wipe my field out. Oh, no, he couldn't because he's got 0 cards in hand. Yeah, so attacking here kind of sucks balls for him. Except for the fact that he does 13 damage to me, so that's like, I mean, that's good money. Yeah, you might as fucking well, dude. Screw it. I'll block him. No, I mean, them better to do. Surprised the 7/7 didn't come. It's a good blocker, that's for sure. It kind of means he doesn't have the removal. But I plan on destroying everything anyway, so even if he has the 1 spell. Well, it's just isn't quite fair, is it, you guys? Is it? It's not. Attack for 7. I mean, I thought about putting some black stuff in here without black mana, because that'd kind of be okay, but that's not socially acceptable. You can't do that in your life. He's just going to bounce after this Planner Cleansing. Because I have the nuts. Yeah, I should have attacked. He would have been in a much different spot right now. I would have been a lot happier. Peak Cleansels. That'll work. I draw another card. Hope it's a playable, and it's not. There's a lot of mana in this deck. You need a lot of mana in this deck. It's a crazy deck. It's a crazy deck. I'm playing Freedom Wars. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy that game quite a lot. It's got a lot going on for it. I couldn't find the fun initially because they could. I don't want to say it's hand-holdy because it's not hand-holdy. I don't want to tap both. I don't want to tap those either. Why would I do that? Yeah, that's fine. What's wrong with you, game? Jeez. Let's see what we can get going on here. I'm going to draw some cards. I'm going to put out some card draw friends here. Get some cards drawn. But yeah, you guys. I don't even know. It's a fun game. And I feel like 2/2, that's not good. I don't like him having card draw opportunities, but how I found the fun is that it's not hand-holdy, but in the early game, there's just they kind of help you out because there's a lot of dudes that are just chilling and just hanging out, having a good time. And the thing with it is that when you have a lot of oh shit, I really wish I had gotten that Warstorm Surge out there. The thing is that when you have so many NPCs running around in missions for you, they're like pretty easy, and it's nobody's fault. You know, it's not like a game design error or anything like that because I don't really know how else you would handle it. But it's just kind of vanilla in the early game because you're just like, I don't know, I'm running around, I'm doing stuff, I understand, it's fun, but the combat and everything is kind of easy because you got like 8 guys just wailing on this stuff and all their buddies. You know, it's like 4 dudes and their buddies are there or whatever the hell they call them. But the game, I didn't know what to expect. I'll just gain a bunch of life. I don't care. I didn't know what exactly to expect from the game because I tried to stay away from the hype train. I wanted to be like surprised and excited. And I like the lore, I like the world and everything. It's pretty sweet. So I've been enjoying it a lot. I mean, it's a well put together game. It looks great. It plays really well. But the thing with the PSN that was pissing me off is that you couldn't pre-order the game. And what I was talking about is that when you got it day one, or I think like even like first week, I don't know, it might just be out there because who knows how the fuck they're handling this. They didn't let us pre-order it in like North America. So first of all, fuck them. And second of all, like, that's stupid in and of itself. But I also have a bit of an issue with it. See, like, Brim has this, I don't know. I don't really know. I'll do the Wayfinder here. Because he's fine. Yes, please. Because I want to get something else in there. Sure. I mean, with the... I guess with the cloud shifts, I could put in grab target opponent's creature under your control, win game. You know, I could do that. He could kill this. With 2 mana, reprisal for sure. Just a block, okay. That's dead. I don't really have anything else to do. Your turn. We couldn't pre-order the game, which I thought was stupid. And they were doing that sale, which you could totally take advantage of if, you know, the pre-order existed. Like, pre-orders counted towards that sale. So if that had happened, you know, I might have considered picking up Prinny, picking up Corpse Party 2 and Corpse Party 1 was on sale there. Just like PS Vitaing the shit out of my life. You know, like getting all the PSP games that I missed. And just having a grand old time with it. This is getting kind of annoying. It's taking a while. I'm kind of, hey, good job for this guy. Because he stuck around for a really long time. He's at 2. I just attack with everyone. He's got a block. He can't, you know, because that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, no, you got 1 mana, so it doesn't matter what you have. Yeah, it's not good enough. So I'm just going to attack with my 7/7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is math, and that'll work out well. So I just picked up some PS Vita games and, you know, Vita'd it up. I've had the Vita for a long time. Got my eye on that Vita TV because it looks swell. And, yeah, that's kind of what I was looking forward to doing. Plus, you know, Vita TV would be cool because I could capture Vita footage really easily. The thing is smaller than a deck of cards. I really wanted you to block, man. Rude. It's smaller than a deck of cards, so it's kind of cool to be able to capture that stuff. I can just, like, hook it into my stuff, and hook it into my computer, and just be good to go. So I'm excited for that. But I just think it was handled really stupidly. Like, we couldn't pre-order the game, so they just, if you downloaded it day 1 or whatever, they just gave you the pre-order bonuses. They were just like, fuck it, here you go. But it, like, didn't gel with that sale, which kind of pissed me off, because I was looking into it, and there was a message. But the other thing that pissed me off is there was a message board where they just kept asking Sony over and over and over again in the message boards, like, does this work towards the sale? Is this, or should I get this? What the fuck? And nobody answered them. And if you've ever been on those Sony boards, they answer people all the time. Like, they have conversations with people being like, yeah, buy this shit, scoobala-boo, or whatever bullshit they do, like, with their marketing, which is fine. You know, I mean, that's their prerogative. It's their website. Of course, they're going to be like, buy whatever and be excited. You know, please be excited for this bullshit. But they never answered anybody who was asking about it, which should have been a red flag, but it's also just fucking bullshit. And, yeah, I'm not impressed with the way they handled that at all. But whatever. It just would have been really cool. I'll get the dual land. I mean, that's 3 white sources, so that's fine. 2 red sources, too, so... I mean, you put that down now, so that's my turn 3. Then turn 4, I have 5. So, I guess I'm not getting to the Pellicle Room too much faster. I'll just go ahead and cultivate this turn, so... Attack this guy. See what he's got going on. He got rid of some stuff, some gatekeepers. That's pretty cool. I do like that card. So let's go ahead and ramp up. I have 2 red sources. I just need 1 green source. So I'll go with the cultivate. I'll get green. See, like in this, I could just grab black mana. But the problem was that my starting hands had like, I put 4 black mana in it. And that was it. So I could cultivate them. You know, I wasn't putting in dual lands for it. Because I didn't see how that was quite as useful. Because I want to just be able to tutor for them when I need them. I don't want them to get in my way. And I swear to God, like I would have starting hands that were just 3 black mana and nothing else. And it's just not something I wanted to deal with the splashing black. What was I supposed to get? I'm going to get... It doesn't really matter. I'll just get a 3rd green, which is the most important. But other than that, I guess just white. I have a lot of stuff that could benefit from that. That's 4. I'll put this guild gate down this turn. And then Titan will come out. This guy's cultivating as well. Titan's pretty damn good in a lot of the matchups that exist in the current meta. Kind of no matter what your opponent is playing, Titan is going to be able to tidy up the field and do damage to the face with pretty great consistency. See, now I'm a little upset, but I don't really need to play Titan per se just now. So I'll go ahead and play Brima. Brimmy. We had a nickname for this guy, but who is like the one for one causes gone, Brim is in. That's just kind of how it went. Like the 1/1 with the Warstorm Surge is nice. I really just want tutor. I want to find a way. Obviously I want to find a way to put black in here. I've been belly aching about it the entire time. So I think it's just a really cool way to try and control the meta. And it wrangles this deck in so that it's a stronger deck, but it's just there's not a lot of ways to get it to work. I shouldn't have played that land first. That was sloppy. I will attack for 3, though. And I'll do 3. He's not going to block. Well, he'll block the 1/1. Maybe. I just punched the table. I hope I remember to take that out. Oh, I forgot to do my thing where I keep track of stuff a better way. It's going to work really well, though. I'm excited for that. What else do I want to talk about? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I read this rad comic called 7th Sword, which was pretty cool. I got it for free. Like they were doing, if you sign up for Comixology, even if you don't buy anything, maybe you have to make 1 purchase to get like the emails or whatever. I'm not sure. Probably no purchase necessary. But if you sign up for that garbage, if you sign up for that, now I gotta deal with this bullshit. I mean, that was awesome, because now I just get to Inferno Titan all 3 of his guys. So I get to attack for 5, which is great. And then I can Cloud Shift my Inferno Titan. So this is kind of the best thing that could have happened to me. Creatures, that thing, creatures, that thing, creatures, that thing. And then attack for 5. Kapow! Plains turn, because I can Cloud Shift the 6/6 at his instep and kill anything else that he wants to throw my way. And then when I attack, I do 3 more damage. So that's 6 damage just to his face from the Cloud Shift. See, and if Warstorm Surge was out, you guys, this deck has got legs. It's got long, shapely, runner's legs. I'll tell you that right now. Go on ahead with your seance, because I don't give a shit-ance about that. Yeah, you use your Faith Mender. It'll come in real handy. What are you going to gain, like 5 life right now? Because I don't care. Like, gain your 10, man. So I'm going to crush face. It's going to get crunchy. That sucks. That sucked. I mean, I don't need to use the cloud. I'll just Cloud Shift the Pelican Worm and gain 14 life. I can gain a bunch of life too, sir. My friend. Ugh. So annoying. Gruul Guildgate. And then I'm just going to attack all out, because that seems like the way to go. Creatures, that thing, creatures, that thing, creatures, that thing. Even though I think he will probably just double block my my 3/4, which is awesome. I couldn't ask for anything better because I'll fling out a token, kill the other 2-1. Yeah, so this is going to work out gangbusters. So here's what's happening here, is that I'm going to go ahead, and I know I could do way more damage to him, but I just think this is tricky and fun, and I don't give a shit. Creatures, that thing, fling out this token. I just think that's hilarious. That makes me smile. And I'm going to pump this guy. Was that 9? And then I'm going to cloud shift this guy. Because why not? Because why not? There we go. I mean, he gets to get him back and gain a bunch of life that way, but I don't know. That made me happy. I don't know. That's stupid, but because I could pump this thing and then fling it and do way more damage, but I want that to be a finishing blow. And that was just fun right now. Double Seance, friend, you don't have a whole lot in there. Double Seance all the way across the sky. I mean, he can Vizcopa, and I mean, like, he can do, like, what, like 10 damage to me or something, which is cute, but I do still have this Pelican Worm, which is going to be pretty good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Pelican Worm takes so much mana. Yeah, you're doing it, man. You're doing it. Gain that life. Should have done it on my turn, though. Oh, it is my turn. I was going to say, like, you should have done that on my turn so that I couldn't be as angry. This kind of sucks, because if I want to keep the Cloud Shift open... Go 27 life. I can swap out the Pelican Worm, attack with everybody again. And this is just creatures, this thing. You know what, I'll just... Oh, you know what? No. Yeah, just all to the face. I forgot that was a token. I thought that was a real dude. What a waste that would have been. What a waste that would have been. So I'm not going to go ahead and flash this guy, or pump this guy, because it would be 1 more damage, as opposed to whatever I'm going to do. Plus he blocked him. So 3, 4, 5, that's 6, that's 20. Got you back down to 20, your turn. I can be at 34. I mean, we'll both just gain life all day. I'm okay with that. He is squandering his yard sources, so if he has spider spawning... I hate decks that have Seance and spider spawning in it. I think that's a really bad idea. They do not gel well at all. It's even worse than the Kozilek thing. I don't know what else to say. 7 Sword was pretty cool. If you sign up for Comixology or whatever, you get a shit ton of free comics. Like Christmas time, they do free comics. They do free comics constantly. So 3, 4, that's 10, 17, 18, 19, 20. I mean, he's dead right now unless he's got fogs or whatever the fuck he's bringing out of the yard to block me. What's his nuts? He could have used the thing and damaged me right there. Oh, he could still do some of that garbage. I'll play that. Except not, because I'm going to kill these guys with his ability. Creatures, that thing, creatures, that thing, creatures. That thing. Then I pump it 4. Like, he's past dead, right? Like, he's way past dead. Scope of Guild Mage does what? Jack shit. You should have done that before. When you gained the 4, you would have done a couple damage to me. What are you? Are you new here? What? Pump. I don't even care. 4 times. We're not doing it 1 at a time. I don't give a shit. That's 10. A little sloppy here. We're trying to have fun. We're trying to have fun here, you guys. Trying to have a good time. I want to put black in this deck so bad. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's going to be a completely different deck. It's going to be horrible. 4 colors, just, oh man, those are square wheels. Got 4 points on them. Triangle wheels, not much better in wheel form, but better in like life. I don't know, you guys. Talked about 7 swords. Hey, Aaron. Akame got killed, man. Thank you. You and me. You and me, hey, me and you. I see you in the comments. I see you working. I appreciate it. I'll talk more about it later. Just started it, but I see you, man. I see you. Because I told you guys I got done with, oh shit, Gurren Lagann. So I needed something else, and I was going through. I have a list of stuff on my phone, like it's ST CO, stuff to check out. Yeah, that's what it's on my phone, and it's whatever you guys recommend or whatever I see on like Friendcast or something like that, or here on Friendcast, and I'm like, yeah, man, I'll check that shit out. So I'm working on that now. That's the next thing. Hey, you guys, guess what came today? It's November 1st where I am. It's November 1st where you are. Guess what came today? My fight stick, my friends. I'm going to do an unboxing of that the second I am done recording this video. So I'm going to be cutting that box open and letting free its juicy fight stick goodness. So the unboxing is going to be happening, but I actually think that I want to hold that off until I do the video of selecting your fight stick and how fight stick selection works and everything like that. A couple of you guys brought up the, what are those called? The things that have like forward jump buttons on the, there's like 5 buttons on the left-hand side. Those things just blow my goddamn mind. So I didn't really look at them, but, and I don't think we were going to talk about them in the video either, because it's kind of a different experience too. I mean, it's intrinsically like, it's like the debate hold back to block versus block button, which, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's an age-old debate, and I'm fresh and new to fighting games, so I don't think that's my place to say. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should head on over to the Tech Devolver channel. It is the second link down in the description below. I have FGC gaming goodness over there. It's Road to the FGC. If you've never played, I punched the table again, I'm a fucking asshole. If you've never played a fighting game in your entire life, you're me. You and I are the same, cut from the same cloth. And go over there and check it out, because I'm going to be teaching myself fighting games, and I want you to come along with me on this journey, call out my bullshit, and just hang out with me over there, so that should be a good time. Also, stay tuned for other cool stuff happening to the channel. I'm getting ready to relaunch an old favorite that you guys convinced me. Lucas, again, pulling his weight down in the comments, really opened my eyes to something that I'd been in the back of my mind for a while, and I needed to have kind of a reality check on, so I really appreciate that too, man. You know, shout out to Wolverine, who I didn't get the match against last month. You know, I tried to touch base with him, and I just ended up not being able to get that done. And also, oh God, I can't remember the guy's name, who also did the match yesterday, or last month. I never was able to get a hold of you, man. And you know what? Hold on a second. I think I know his name, but I think it's Joshua, but I'm not sure. Yeah, because we're first name buddies. So yeah, Joshua, Wolverine, of course, super chill with the whole act of not getting it done. I mean, like, he's a very, very, very busy individual. So I just appreciate him showing up and watching the channel. And you know, I sure as hell appreciate you donating to the channel using the Patreon. But Joshua, I just never heard from you, man. I sent you a couple emails, and I tried to hit you up on Patreon. I couldn't find you. So if you're listening to this, comment. Hit me up on Patreon. I owe you a match, man. And if you don't know what I'm talking about the Patreon. A lot of you guys have already signed up for a couple of matches against me, where you get to be in your very own episode of the show. It's a whole sign up thing. You know, once you'll pay for it, you just gotta send me a schedule or something, and we'll get that done. Because like the sign up geniuses and the things of the world just broke the fuck down and don't do what I want them to do. So either I'm going to set something up myself, or I'm going to set up like a Google Calendar that you gain access to, which is actually the best idea that I've had. So I'm going to work on that in a minute here. And that's probably going to be the rest of my day, because that's way better. That's just better. And then you just get access to it, and you just shade in what days you can do it and what time frames you can do it. And that's way better to just do it myself than rely on these services that are actually super shitty. But yeah, you guys, we'll be figuring it out. I mean, we're just in the second month of this thing going on. So yell at me if you didn't get your reward filled. Don't feel slighted. I look on there constantly, and I have a big spreadsheet that I check your names off on, and I update it every month. So and if you haven't heard yet, if you have signed up to donate, then those things get charged and everything on the 5th. Around the 5th, you'll be hearing from me, because that's when all the credit cards will go through. And then I'll shoot you some emails, and if you need to respond, or if you need input from me, we'll be starting it on the 5th of every month. That's just how it works out. And it's just a cool way to help out the channel and get some rewards, some pictures, some newsletters, and things like that. And it's just a thing. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching this episode. You guys know that I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. This is half my life right here. Half my life right here. I don't know. I feel like I get better opponents when I'm in here. Just sitting. Plus I can look at my notes and just spend 45 hours just sitting the fuck here doing nothing. I guess if I brought my phone in here, I guess I could go through emails. I'm down from 2,000 emails to 467 now, which is good. I feel like that's a good day. I feel like I got a lot of work done there.